Yeah. Look, 5 a.m. the screen got a blue tint. Mapping the levels, I'm reading the blueprint. They're all hoping I'm seeing the movement. This ain't a gamble, this is improvement. I'm way past the hope it works. I'm in the zone where the focus works. They over leverage and go berserk. I see the pep pad, I know the perks. No emotion, I'm disconnected. The thesis is sound, the trade is selected. They checking the news, I'm checking perspective. Every entry I make is perfected. Click the mouse, I don't even doubt. Watch the red candle break down. They're taking nails, I'm taking a new route. I see the setup, I'm ready to clear out. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it. Print it. Okay. Print it. Okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid. Goes vivid. They think I got a machine. I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it. Just print it. This ain't luck. This is repetition. This is chart time. This is ambition. This is calculated, pure conviction. Yeah, I already know the position, I'm the bad. Yeah, the one they dreaded. See that rally, I'm about to be headed. They all panic buying, misguided. I'm short in the top, cause I know where the smart money slid it. It's surgical, it's systematic. Then chaotic. I'm automatic, P&L looking cinematic. They blowing the counts. It's symptomatic, yeah, I'm modest, but it's upside down. Everything I touch is a profit found. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's a different mindset, I'm in a different lane. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it. Print it. Okay. Print it. Okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid. Goes vivid. They think I got a machine. I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it. Just print it. They staring at the lines, they're frozen them execution. Focused, they're hoping. I've chosen the market's a notion. I'm coasting, it's a different kind of quiet. When you know the play before you short it. They see a ride, I see a dive, I see what I want. I don't have to try it, I just print it. Print it. Print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it. Print it. Print it. Okay. Print it. Okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid. Goes vivid. They think I got a machine. I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it. Just print it. Just print it. Yeah. Just print it. Just print it. Tell them again. Print it. Print it.
Was all that all I had to do?
Yeah, the screen turned green, I had to buy, swore I'd cash it out, wouldn't do it bad, but the devil on my shoulder said one more. Now I'm watching profits walk right out the door, and all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do, sunlight coming through the blinds, yeah. Got a different mission on my mind. Flip the screen on, coffee in my hand. Swear to God I'm gonna stick to the plan. First trade hits, it's a perfect play. Watching numbers climb, it's a brand new day. I hit my goal, I'm up, I'm good at that. Feeling in my blood like I knew I would. But I'm still sitting in this chair. Stared at the profit, just kept it there. My hands on the mouse, but my brain's in the clouds. It's way too quiet, I need the crowds. Need a high, I need a rush. The voice of reason telling me to hush. I was a king, I had a crown. Didn't know I was about to screen turn green. I had them back, swore I'd cash it out. Wouldn't do it bad, but the profits, walk right out the door, and all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do was wait. Second trade, I'm feeling bold. It's a story that's been told. A little dip is fine, it'll bounce right back. Then I see the whole damn chart start to crack. Panic setting in, my hands they shake. Just one more trade, for heaven's sake. I'll make it back, I'll get it right. Now I'm just chasing in the broad daylight. From green to gray, from gray to red. All of the voices in my head, they're getting louder, screaming at me. Trapped in this hell that I just let me be. Gave it all back and then I gave some more. Numb to the bone, staring at the floor. The high is gone, replaced with pain. Stuck in the middle of the screen, turn green. I had him back, so I cashed it out. Wouldn't do it back. The devil on my shoulder, said one more. Now I'm watching profits, walk right out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do was this ain't about the money, not really. It's the feeling that I'm my own enemy. It's a sickness, man, it's a damn disease. Brings a strong man right down to his knees. I had it all in the palm of my hand. The castle built on unstable sand, and I watched the waves just wash it out. Let me with the fear, let me with the doubt. Let me with the doubt. Yeah. Knew the screen was green, I had it back. Should've cashed it out, why'd I do it back? The devil on my shoulder, he said one more. Now I'm watching everything I had walk out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away.
Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts. Gotta check the chart, boy. Watching all these small caps, watching all these chart, boy. Now I take a cut, boy. Now I take a cut, boy. I be selling quick, yeah. Stunning on the holder, boy. RSK, got a many wrist, man. Trade another day, man. Trade another day, yeah. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Used to take the big hit, now I keep it tiny, boy. Read about the blow-ups, that's a different trader, boy. Discipline is all I got, I never trust a FOMO, boy. Used to bag whole stocks, now I'm just a scaler, boy. Yeah, the float is low, G, watching for the spike, man. Keep the stop loss ready, all my levels set, yeah. Ain't no second guess, yeah. You ain't talking risk, yeah. You ain't in the session, yeah. Get a mess, yeah. Cuts on cuts, yeah. Gotta keep it tight. Front of red, now I'm in the light. They were holding back, now they see the height, yeah. All I see is charts, all day, all night, yeah. All day, all night. All about that P&L cuts, paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts. Boy, just imagine the risk. Saving all the paper, boy. Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Traders, good morning. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's feast on this market, guys. There's a lot of rooms out there that are saying, you know what? We're taking the week off. It's gonna be slow, yada yada. Green team, we don't take days off. There is endless opportunity, and I'm gonna make sure we're here to capitalize on it, whether it's slow or not. Look, I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a hopeless optimist, they say, with especially even with the last week or so we've had in this market. I was going to update you guys on where the account stands, so let me pull that up real quick. Here's the funded. So even in this little face of adversity, the last few days I've been getting my booty kind of handed to me, and I'll go over why. But funded account up a little bit still, but the last few days I've given back a good chunk, like $600-700 or so. Yesterday it was AEHL, and this drawdown period it was exactly what I'm doing right now. Like AEHL yesterday, I was up several hundred, and and I've just been wanting these tickers to do like the INHD style, which is literally give everything back especially when you're up on nothing. You get these names that are up on nothing. Oh, they cracked. They're finally giving it back. I'm letting this thing work out and pan out, and then nope, a huge reclaim, which FaZe and I have talked about so often, these crazy, insane reclaims that we've been seeing. So that's what's been getting me lately, the reclaims. I need to snap out of this and just start locking freaking profit in along the way. So that's what I'm going to be doing going in today, just locking in profit along the way, not looking for the bigger picture. Now, if you guys have been around the channel for a while, you know this was my big struggle, and I'm almost like over exaggerating it these days to the point where like I used to not let winners work at all. So these days I've been letting them work too much. I've been over exaggerating it too much. So today we're going to find some bleeders. We're going to find some setups, and we're going to let them rock and roll going into today. But yeah, guys, hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. I'm making sure we're going to step into the market today and just let the trades, come to us if they're there. And if not, I agree. Like just take a step back and don't trade. But we want to make sure we're present for the opportunity when it's there. Once you see opportunity as a trader, everything you see out there nearly becomes opportunity for us. We just got to make sure we're not over trading, revenge trading, yada yada. You guys know the rules, the steps. But guys, the Trade the Pool's got like a 15% discount going on for Black Friday, and if you use the code in the description, it's like a stacked 10% on top of that. So I want to make sure I didn't forget to let you guys know that you can get 25% off of evals for this Thanksgiving for Black Friday. So make sure you're aware and take advantage of that. Mr. Fades is in the green room. How we doing, Fades? Let's bring y'all on
Good
up.
morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. It's
I
here.
know.
Crazy,
Yeah.
man.
It's time to feast on this market. How are you feeling with this morning?
Yeah, man, just still slow, It's like the holiday week sentiment, definitely a slower market. So yeah, just gonna be patient and see what we
Yep.
got. Yeah, I was thinking, some of those retail names that had a big pump, is that gonna sustain or is that gonna top out? Like Kohl's is a perfect example. I was looking at that chart this morning. It's like, is it
Yeah.
time to get into some retail, fade the retail
It's so
Black
funny,
Friday
dude.
hype, or is there day two coming?
I think we're really twins, man, because I pulled up KSS2 and we never do that. Yeah, KSS. I mean, it's a hangover against previous close. The thing was, it's like these things are up on earnings, and I guess what Nos was saying, because he tracks all this data, is like 70% of the time, if you look historically,
Yeah,
this time of year, these tickers just get their earnings are good, I guess, because of the Black Friday and whatnot. But with the inflationary times, I would suspect this might not pan out. I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it's definitely interesting that trend, like the retail pop at this time of the year. But yeah, with the current market conditions and all,
Mm-hmm.
take a look back at like last year what it did. Looks like it didn't really even have a pop last year, as far as Kohl's goes.
Yeah,
But yeah,
like
that could be an idea, like that kind of theme, the fade the Black
yeah.
Friday
I
pump.
mean, this is a hangover. I don't mind stabbing at it with you. Kayvon's in here. It's been a minute. He's in the mid large cap. He's probably proud of us looking at KSS. Good to have you back in here, by the way, Mr. Kayvon. Hope the renovation's been going well. But dude, I put Kohl's in like the Macy's and Sears category. Who is Kohl's? Is this thing
Like,
gonna? Yeah.
yeah, there's never anyone there. Like never. When I go there, it's just dead. It's always dead. I don't understand some of this
You're the only
retail.
customer.
Yeah, everyone just buys everything online now, Amazon, everything. Like,
Well, what do you go there for?
I don't know. Like if my girl wants to go there,
Oh
it's
yeah,
because there's a
exactly.
sale. It's always a sale that brings you in, right? And that's how they get you. It's like the promo, or like Kohl's
Yes.
business model is they give you Kohl's cash back, so like it brings you back in.
Mhm.
But I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not a big shopping fan, so
Yeah, it was for a time period where I live that you could return Amazon packages at Kohl's, and every time you'd walk in, they, they'd give you like whatever 50% off of a purchase or something. So
right.
you return a
Mhm.
package and they give you, hey, here's $20 Kohl's cash and a discount. So yeah, that was
That's
their
all
business
those
plan.
Yeah, that's their
Sketch.
playbook on all those stores. Everything's marked up, so they just give you a decent chunk coupon, so you feel good about it.
I know. Did you see that meme? It was hilarious. It was like, it was like, okay, normal MSRPs, let's say $100, and then it's like, nah, I ain't buying that. And then for Black Friday, it's like, 50% off, regularly priced whatever, $200, and now it's $100 today, and everyone's like, buy, 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 buy.
Oh
So
my god.
it's the same. It was the same freaking price, guys. Everyone just shoots their prices up for Black Friday.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's there's a couple plays popping up. So let's jump in and see, James, good to see you in here. We got a good crew in here this morning. Uncle Cash in the building. Yeah, good to see you guys. James,
right on.
AMBR. Yeah, AMBR. Look, so I saw AMBR fades this morning, and I looked at looking at the past chart history. This is a theme that they've been pushing lately. This ticker's at all-time lows, and they come out with that PR,
Mhm.
and then it just starts pushing. What else was like that? It was like EPSM was the same
Yeah.
thing. This thing was all-time lows. They've been pumping that up.
We've been
I think
seeing that. Yeah, the all-time
INHD was,
low.
yeah,
It's like the
I
junker theme, like we talked about, the slower market, so it seems like some of these junkier plays that have like really been beaten up are getting some love again.
mhm.
I think even AEHL was similar as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Similar
AHL, yeah.
thing, right? It was beaten way up and then
Yep, at
kind of
$1.
a junker pump there. And that's going to be one to watch. But, we really touched on it, man. This King of the Days manipulation has been so cutthroat. Like
Yeah,
CETY yesterday, that chart, like it just, some of those moves just were
it's just
completely irrational.
there's
Like
no
it's
way to
just,
trade it. There's no
yeah,
way to
it's
trade it.
there's so much big money manipulation that
Look
trying
at
to
this.
respect technicals and like true price action wasn't even working. Like it's just, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
it's brutal, bro. Like that
brutal.
that theme and that chop has been the death
And
of a lot
death
of
of me.
credits
And when
and the
you're
death
looking
of
for
our
bigger picture
profits.
plays. Yes.
That's where we're giving back our gains is like is crap like that, and it's very frustrating.
Like, I had gone,
Um,
that's been my drawdown is like pretty much stopping out of everything because everything keeps reclaiming. I'm in
mhm.
profits, but I'm looking for look at this AEHL, dude. Like this crack, I alerted guys. If you're not in the Discord, jump in there. I alerted this play. This was a good setup right here. 280s, 90s, cracked, dropped down into the 230s, locked in a little piece, but then freaking all the way back up over a point. Are you kidding me? And now it's jumped up even higher. I was looking on X too at some of the bigger traders out there that were talking about this market, and they've been saying like, dude, the last 6 months or so in small caps, it's just felt extra rigged.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen, and I was talking about that, how like that makes sense how the manipulation has became more extreme, and we've
Mhm.
definitely seen that. So yeah, it's always just adapting and trying to stick with like what's the theme lately, like what have tickers been doing, but it's just it flips so quick. The volatility on certain names day to day can flip. Like we see a round trip rents one day, and the next day it's irrational squeezing. So it's just been, yeah, it's been a lot trickier.
You
A
learn the
lot
wrong
more,
lessons, right? Because
yeah.
then
Mhm.
everything starts reclaiming, and so then on this INHD, everyone's just like, "Oh, let me average down, buy," as it goes lower
Mhm.
because everything keeps reclaiming, and then this one time the traders blow up when it doesn't do that. So yeah, I'm just I got to get back in the just habit of just locking in some pieces along the way. Even though so many of these setups like the CYPH and whatnot, like MTC and then AEHL, those were kind of brutal for me
Yeah, it's like
because
knowing when to be more snipey. It's kind of feels like a
Mhm.
snipier
Snipe
market
market,
versus like the
yeah.
big picture, big moves. And we'll know when that time comes when we see that big volatility come. But for now, it's definitely more sniping and being more selective, like we talked about, knowing the edge, knowing what's more gambly, and
And then
yeah,
Fox, thank God,
yeah,
got a good stop on that. I did work backside on that play
yeah,
after it halt.
that's another one on watch today. But again, that thing is just so manipulated.
It's
Like
so sketch.
it's so
It's
so
so
sketchy.
sketch. $1 to 6.90 and a couple, and it's like these tickers with absolutely nothing behind them. But yeah, Fox is right under the 200-day moving average traders. We'll jump to the watch list. We got about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Fox right under the 200-day, which is at 508. So it's right on it. Little sketch, little spready. So just, I mean, look, I like the liquidity ish kind of move it did yesterday up towards 690 and then it washed out from there. But Fox is one watching going into today. What are you looking at, Mr. Fades?
I got a few on the watch list. Let's see. DGLY is a cheaper one that's interesting. They announced offering,
Okay.
so that's a kind of a different kind of play. But yeah, they did announce an offering today, I believe this morning. CMBM is still on watch. That thing's at that key level. It's been a nice fader, just I guess sleepier fade like
I want to show
CYP.
the chart on that because the CMBM's really not bad, guys. Look at
Yeah, it's been
it's it
textbook.
it just cracked under this 209, 210. And this was one with actually reputable news behind it. So yeah, this one's been fading while everything else without news has been pumping. But it was like some Starlink related news a few weeks ago when I had that big pop. But she's been bleeding on out and cracked under this support line now, 210. So it could be tight for a little bit more of a fade. Dude, if today,
Mhm.
like, man, like I imagine, look, if you're running high frequency trading like algorithms, I would imagine those guys have either sized down or pressed the off button going into today. But so I think we could get some decent bleeders. But we'll monitor the price action.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Just keeping my eye on WeShop, of course. There's like no volume there, just super sketchball ticker, but we started to see some volume come in. I did have one small degenerate trade on it yesterday. I took like a little bit above 200 and covered like 170, but that thing is degeneracy. CYPH was a great trade.
Oh yeah.
It probably still has meat, but it's also faded a lot. So it's like I'm less interested there
Yeah.
now, but
Well, that was up on nothing too, and it cracked its trend
it
and it's
did
been
already have
looking
its
great.
pop. Yeah, so it washed all the way to 1.4, but popped to 1.8.
That was the
This
irrationality
could
on this.
even be given an entry level right now. That might be the short cover dead cat bounce pop there.
Mm-hmm. It was
So that's
based in
interesting.
140s, but yeah, 180 is good and two. So yeah, I want to get involved in a bunch of these like backside plays and then lean into some of the winners. Do what we preach. I think SGBX is kind of similar to CYPH in that, dude, yesterday SGBX pumped up from 280s to 350, but that was a good resistance line, 350s.
What's that? SGBX?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not bad for continuation. I mean, it's real slow. We have yesterday's 350 high we could risk off of for just continuation on down.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Another one I was looking at, more expensive one, is PTN. That one's at kind of an interesting level here. It's like trickling down, but it's been trending up. So it's one to keep an eye on. It was at 6 2 weeks ago, and now it's at 18. So it's tripled in 2 weeks.
Volume roll might be.
Oh,
just
okay.
have to
There's
wait
no
for
volume there. Yeah.
Right now, there's not. Yeah. But yeah, the 5% rule is pretty much the only rule to monitor right now. I mean, they got
Yeah,
rid of
which
the halt
makes it
rule.
more problematic for backside, some of these, for
Mhm.
sure.
AMBR still grinding higher, guys. Now, again, this is in that theme of all like a ticker hitting 52-week lows, which we just saw with EPSM and AEHL, a bunch of and then INHD, where they just it's pretty much that dead cat bounce, and then plus maybe a little short interest and some people buying it on up down there at lows. So AMBR, they came out with earnings. Repurchase program up to $50 million over the next 12 months, and decent. I think they reported better than expected. Yeah, earnings. So AMBR getting a look. So
Yeah,
guys,
AMBR has that kind of news that could pump. Was it like share repurchase or whatever?
yeah,
It's got that pumpy kind of news.
ATON just got a pump right now.
Okay. Yeah, AE.
Yeah, just FYI, guys. 9:16 news just dropped ATON a couple minutes ago.
Okay.
It's
20.
the pump. It's the pump right now. Announces $82.5 million strategic GPU infrastructure investment to power privacy-first decentralized AI after successful pilot launch of Telegram's Cocoon AI.
Another one. Let's see how it goes. That's the Aton.
Yeah, which this
Okay.
thing just hit 52-week lows.
Okay, yeah. Back to the retail short hype. That Abercrombie and Fitch was another play I saw that went from like 60 to 90. Worth monitoring, right? For the fade if it's going to top out. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, Abercrombie and Fitch. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like it might not be done yet, but I mean, coming from the 60, 60 to 90 on a big name like that, Abercrombie and Fitch. I mean, could be an idea there for the short in that range.
Yeah, hangover-ish too.
As
It's
well
like
between that and Coles, just kind of keep an eye on the market.
yeah, pick one. I've made the mistake of like shorting them all. Like, all these retail names look good and
Yeah.
they all kind of move together. So just
Unless
make
the bottom
sure.
falls out, then we go all in. With all of them.
Yeah, then all in on all of them. Yeah.
But those are two to, a good little duo to keep your eye on with that theme if you want to try to take advantage of that play. So just, but yeah, I mean, not a ton out there.
ATON's gonna get the hype probably. It just had a pullback. It's bouncing up. It's got all this AI news behind it. It just feels like the one. Yesterday it was like INHD at the same time.
Well, it's only got, yeah, let's see how the volume picks up here going into Bell. Besides that, Amber, it's got 12 million in volume. Average volume 150K. So yeah, I think
there's a couple more I wanted to go over too. There's the KZIA, which got the
yeah, that was the other one.
Power Hour pump, which is kind of in a hangover right now.
Yeah, that was one.
I think, dude, if this thing look, it's a hangover, and I didn't take yesterday's, which was CGEM. This chart was freaking gorgeous, and I didn't take it because it was a little spready. KZIA is just a little scarier because I'm pretty sure this is like a tiny float, but against even like 13 is pretty good here, KZIA. So I might stab at it short. We'll see. We need just a little bit of volume to come through on that to validate that trade. And then AEHL, I don't know if I'm going to trade this thing. That ticker pisses me off.
Yeah,
but there's a trade there.
So manipulative. Like, I know, yeah, it's kind of like Fox, like not if but when. But they're just so freaking manipulated and just playing around with these junkers. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. CETY, there's going to be a trade there, guys. Again, look at yesterday's chart. I just don't even know if I want to deal.
CETY?
Yeah, there's going to
like
be a trade there.
CTY, AEHL, Fox. Like I feel like between those three, one of them's probably gonna just bottom fall out. But it's just they're all three pretty manipulative. A lot of people are on them. So yeah, I mean those
Somebody in,
three,
yeah.
definitely watching. In the corner of my eye, but
And guys, I mean, I know there's controversy on stop orders, but I'm telling you, I got effed on a couple of plays this past week because I was in the process of setting the stop and didn't have it out. I'm telling you, in small cap land, pretty much stand firm on this. Like, you gotta have stops because of the action we've been seeing. I love how Fades ladders them, but I mean, stops might be a different kind of thing within large caps, but in small caps, you have got to have stops. It's the freaking wild, wild west, and you could get like again. I was going to risk like $50 on a trade and ended up losing like 200 because in the matter of trying to put the order out, it freaking shot up a point. So
yeah, always put them, even if they're in irrational levels, and break them up so it's less emotional. That's my tips. And it's like, like, yeah, there's a thesis like, oh, MMs can see your stops, they can hunt them. Well, not on Trade the Pool, they can't. So that's not even a thing either. So, and you're probably not trading enough size to even be worried about MMs hunting you. It's just like the logical levels that they wick and chop and manipulate the price to. So,
yeah, absolutely. I think there's Olma is still on my back burner. There's definitely a trade on Olma. She's like creepily crawled all the way back up from 18 to 26. I think EPSM, there's a backside trade probably there too. EPSM 420 is actually pretty good risk level on EPSM. I kind of like it quite a bit actually. Look at all the last week from 380s to 450. It's a lot of longs probably in it from there. So yeah, good to Emmanuel in the building. Good to see you guys. ATO and James. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's we'll see what the YouTube pumpers do going into today. We're gonna monitor the action and see how the action is, because I think I agree with Fades in that one of these previous plays like CETY, Fox, FOXX, and AEHL, like one of them's probably going to just poop the bed. But it's just a matter of which one and which one gets the volume, which one doesn't. But these names have been so freaking manipulated. It's just been challenging to trade them. But AHL 420 is a level to monitor. That one's kind of flagging up right now. It had a morning spike, so throw that one on your watch list. CTY, there's going to be a trade here. I'm not. This is kind of hangover-ish, but I'm probably just going to monitor this 220 on CTY because it's been basing out there. And then I don't know if we went over MNDR, but MNDR kind of similar theory as EPSM in that.
yeah, that one, it was
Not a
already
lot.
up at $5. So I'm kind of just like, yeah. But I mean, there might be if it gets more love, but yeah. Yeah, it could also be just a dead cat bounce and trending lower. So we'll see. That was a great short though. Like they announced that they were selling shares to cover all that news that were pumping the stock up, and I knew it. I'm like, this is sketchy. I don't think this is gonna last.
Yeah.
And washed its ass off.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's see. So Aton and Amber at the Bell are where the herd is at, huh?
Yeah, where the sheep are located.
Like Aton is currently, what's the float on Aton? Is it, you have that?
Yeah. ATON 829,000.
Yeah, so that one's probably gonna get.
Yeah.
The volume was only. Let's see. All right. And it's picked up a little bit. Amber.
Again, guys, I like KZIA probably out of the gates for a little bleed, but it's perking up a little bit right here. It's spready. Let's see what they do with it. I'm gonna see what the market's looking like out of the gates. if it's feeling real bearish, I think we could have a decent day going into Thanksgiving. The last thing I want to do is get manipulated out of all these plays like CETY yesterday. So in AHL, CETY bouncing off 220s. Like I said, there's going to be a trade here. I mean, it's not done by any means. She's still up $1 to 230. Just need to see what they're going to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
PW, smoked tuna. Yeah, I saw PW. Well, not much, but yeah, 2.78 million in the float. See if they get that rowdy. Like if everything else starts failing, I could see them jumping over there. All right, got a decent list going on. Let's see what they do with ATO in out of the gates. This is one that's just probably going to pump or dump right out of the gates. You laughing at my crystal ball analysis?
Yeah.
It's either pumping or dumping. Kind of stuck there.
Amber is getting some action.
Yeah, flipping over to Amber.
And AHL is bearish right now, guys. Heavy. CETY, Pump B, Fox, Flatlining.
Yeah, monitoring Amber out of the gates here with the pre-market highs 289. ATON kind of heavy-ish. Amber feeling a little heavy too. Yeah, Amber a little heavy.
See everything done.
ATON heavy. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of just thinking this may happen. PAVS pumping James rank. All right.
AHL is looking pretty good. Let's see, how are the retail trades looking? Higher. Retail trades are higher. Abercrombie and Fitch pumpers. Those damn degenerate bulls.
I'm gonna take a stab at AHL. I like it. I think maybe against like 3.
Oh, here goes a pop.
3-8.
There's a pop. Just popping.
Oh, this
Look
is
at
about
that.
to go.
Oh, wow.
My God, this is about to go on the naughty list for good.
Oh boy.
Let's see what she's gonna do here. AHL 370s. A lot of so the 380s to 4. May hit it again and just keep it kind of tightish against the 3.8s.
Did they just fake everyone out, dude?
Yeah, 3.8s is kind of what I'm monitoring AHL right now.
Watch this is. So the retail trade is higher. AHL strong bounce off that 3.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm in 3.61 because I like the weakness there, but 3.8s. Let's see what 3.8s do.
SETI pumping, AHL pumping. What's Fox doing? Is that thing going to be the sleepy fade? Spready, not
What's
much volume.
and then
I
KZIA.
think I'm gonna look to start scaling Fox, slow scale there off like 5.5. That's gonna be
Okay.
my idea of Fox. I like that death candle, that halt death candle I put in yesterday.
Guys, I'm gonna get involved with KZIA.
AHL
well.
trying to work again and confirm. Pressure down. Let's stay heavy there. That was a good entry level off that candle. Good risk level now off that candle.
Thinking about KZIA is just spready. Yeah, I'm in AHL, but average is not great. 361 there. Yeah, I'm gonna hit KZIA just a little bit there against like 13.
Okay, what's the spread looking like?
It's bad. It's like 40 cents.
You think is We Shop gonna stay up, man? Like something tells me that thing's just gonna dump to $50. Like, but it's been holding up. It's been taking tiny shares, like 4 shares, 5 shares, like trading it.
Yeah, that's a stretch, man.
Wow.
What? Oh my god! I guess I got stopped out of that. Okay.
Or make a shuffle.
Yeah, I'm done with AEHL. I'm done with it.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
CTY you got a little CTY guys on alert right here. It had a morning spike and now it's coming back pretty aggressively. CTY.
Yeah, it did. Is that thing gonna halt? There's a pretty aggressive dump there.
I'm gonna get involved with it against pretty much the highs it just put in, but 220 is going to be a key level on it.
That DGLY, that offering play worked out well. Damn it. I should have hit that thing. We Shop trickling down a little bit.
Yeah, CTY is kind of, guys, it's kind of on watch here. It could capitulate and under this 220 and head on down south.
Ohio.
It just went kind of red on the day. We want it to stay heavy here. What are the short locates CTY for those that are elsewhere? Yeah, CTY against even like back over 250s, I think is pretty good. All right, BQ. Yeah, BQ pumping. Is that halt up? It looks like a halt up BQ. Good alert there. Same theme here, man. This is all-time lows, BQ. Yep, they're just taking every ticker at all-time lows and just shooting them up.
Essentially.
So that means some of those other backside plays like CTY might get heavy. I like CTY.
CTY, yeah.
Yep. CTY maybe the party's going to get started here shortly, but 220's key on it. 220's
AHL big red candle there.
What I don't want to see is CTY hold this line. We want to see it crack. And honestly, dude, this gets me in trouble every time, but I would like to hold this one. My
You sound like
God.
a broken record. You sound like a hopeless romantic.
I am, dude.
Uh,
It's feeling real heavy, CT1. Pretty much a hangover, too, but we need to not hold this level.
it's not and say we did.
MNDR is kind of interesting, too. Some levels to risk off of. And CYPH hit the 180, dude, and rejected off of that. No, we went over that in pre-market. This is the chart, CYPH, for those just now jumping in here. 1.8's real good, real clean there on CYPH. It's been a backside play.
Backside bandits.
Yeah, AHL, I'm done with her. I just can't even.
Yeah, that
can't
thing's just turned into the gamma squeeze, isn't it?
I think KZIA is sketch, but it looks good, guys. It's a hangover against the previous close there, 1280. It is sketch and it's a little spready, but I think she's going to be pretty good today.
AHL, maybe the death candle there. Big death candle, perhaps. AHL. It's like the power just having multiple of these tickers watching them.
BQ, interesting as well.
BQ, is that thing halted?
It is. It's probably going to open up here shortly.
Okay, so do we have news here? Is a micro float?
BQ, what's the float?
AHL second 1 minute big red candle. And then CETY pumping, huh?
A little bit. Yeah. BQ. So we can trade these halts. Doug, you in here? Doug was going to catch the knife on a halt up, and then the pullback right out of the open. Let's see what BQ does. Does it have news on this one?
Did you say the float? I'm sorry. I was distracted.
No, I didn't. I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay.
I don't have it on this.
I need to,
I can look it up.
my Weeble scanner is Shankers.
Doug is here watching me. I knew you were lurking in the class, Doug.
He woke up out of his sleep. BQ, halt!
Yeah, here we go. BQ. Let's see, dude. This thing can get pumpy, dude. Look at the past chart history on this.
No news. Files for mixed shelf of up to 230 million. That was a week ago. So this thing might dump. AHL guys, was that the bag holder traditional? It's looking really bearish now. AEHL. And here comes another green candle up. Man, this is freaking, these wicks.
It's getting kind of slammed on that candle, though. All right, what's BQ doing? BQ might open up here soon. YXT, little pump. Wow, YXT 50 cents to $1. Big pump on the pennies. AMBR heavy. AMBR heavy, yeah. Wally Gator called that out. 280s holding up there. What AMBR is a little higher in float, so they're just not able to.
AHL bag holder burial. Oh, wow.
Boy. AHL sketches me out, man. It's been up on nothing, so we'll see what they do with it.
Wow. Bag holder burial. I mean, we've been calling for this thing. This thing was at $2 and I was bearish, so I'll ride this thing off in the sunset.
I was trying to yesterday. Is it halting down?
It always sounds good, right? Yeah, it is.
All right, I'll try it again.
Fake halt, but it's probably coming, bro. They might even wash it lower from that fake halt. What are they gonna do here? Let's see. Bag holder burial program.
Oh man, such is life.
You're in that, right?
Yeah.
ETY pumping higher, dude. It's one got it and one didn't. And it was like reverse psychology, of course. The one that starts strong, vice versa. Right? Just classic manipulation. The opposite happened of what you think.
Mm-hmm.
CETY looked real bearish and it pumps. And AEHL vice versa.
KTTA halted up. Dude, what is going on in this? Yeah, KTTA little penny play halted up. All right, we got like this action's nuts. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's for the gurus out there that are like, I ain't trading today, dude. You never know. You gotta show up. You never know.
Yeah, we're gonna be here.
I ain't missing out on losing money.
I mean, especially as like what we do is shorts. Like I can understand bulls taking off, but as shorts, like I mean, these people have been buying these junkers. This thing doesn't have any news. AEHL.
Yeah, they're the ones that get me in the most trouble because I
was watching a video yesterday, and a guy was talking about that. He's like, traders always blow up on the tickers that they're most confident in, because like those are the ones who overbias and oversize. It's like the most money is made in those like seven or eight like confidence level, where you're pretty confident, but it's not like the best setup ever, the best trade ever, but because like you're not clogged from that conviction. And that was so key. That's really true. That's why it's almost like the more you feed into the story and the actual fundamentals, it screws you. But also being naive to what's going on, it can be dangerous. Because like you need to know. So that's where it's kind of tricky to find that balance.
I took a little
BQ. Damn it, BQ. I didn't see that one, bro.
Oh, we can shout that one.
I took my eyes off of it.
Okay. What happened there? Is it halting up?
Did you get involved?
Oh, I might. Shoot. Let me take a look. Oh my God, the liquidity sweep up at 3.
Right, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Holy crap.
Wait, where did this thing halt at? 2.5, the sweep to 3. Yeah. Dude, they're just wrecking retail, bro. I'm just gonna ride AHL in the sunset. Come on. And
I
then
took AHL off.
Like you did? Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, I took it off.
I took profits, but I'm still in it.
Like I said, I'm trying to get better at that because, shoot, dude, like I keep being up every day and I'm not taking profit. So
I think that's such an aggressive bearish move there. that it might be flagging for a bigger picture. But you know me, man.
No, I agree.
I'm a big picture
I'm not
boy.
disagreeing with you.
I'm
If
a
it
big picture boy.
yeah, if it works for you, I'm gonna be pretty jealous because I've been trying this every single day.
I got my stops scaled up though to where like I don't give much back. I like that like scaling stops in thirds.
If
Like
it pops, I'm
never
like,
take the same size that you had to begin with. Like after that first wash, like
if it pops, I'm gonna get back re-involved. with it.
profit management. Yeah, I mean the 5% rule versus like getting rid of the halt, getting rid of the 8%. We
Mhm.
can work with it. It just like I've been saying, we just always are adapting to how they're changing structure and stuff. So we'll adapt with it.
Yeah,
All
AEHL
right,
looking
let's take a look at the watch list. Nothing's doing much. Everything's kind of flat. Kazaya flat, Fox flat, MTC's flat. Abercrombie and Fitch got a pump and rejected a little bit. Kohl's is churning higher. Warriors are congregating at Kohl's. A&F, interesting pop there.
Amber pop up to 280. Yeah, that
Okay,
plays.
and then Amber's the queen of the day.
CTY, yeah, very interesting off of the 220s. So I might revisit that one. I just want to still pay attention to the price action
Yeah,
there.
CTY, it's really like that wicket just put in. Anything over that, it's gonna be Bulls field day. 2.6 is like the do or die for that.
BQ is very
Akon
interesting.
dumped off.
Yeah, 8-ton. I keep wanting to say Akon, but yeah, 8-ton.
Akon.
I'm
Young,
locked up.
trying to take it easy.
Yeah, 8-ton. I mean, any pop here is a good short, probably. Mr. Barron in the building. AMBR has been wrecking you on. Oh my god, dude! Like we just went over that too. The freaking reclaims lately, like the CETYs and AEHL. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, yeah. They almost made it impossible unless you're like a micro scalper, which
Oh,
that's my dilemma because I used to like to do that. I'd be in on Dash Trader and like dialed in, like making hundreds of trades a day, like scalping, but I can't do that when I trade prop at Trade the Pool. So, unfortunately, it's been kind of that kind of market past couple of days, what it's felt like.
KTTA on a second halt up. By the way, I'm about to smack the shit out of this. I think KTTA, but BQ feels dead off of the 3 highs. Again,
who at it?
8-ton on any pop. 8-ton's probably heavy.
What'd you
Let's
say,
say
KTTA? Am I missing one?
KTTA, yeah.
Did I miss that? Is that a fresh pump or is that to
It's
backfill?
halted up. You're good. We're just waiting for the
Okay.
halt. We're waiting for that to open up.
Okay. Wait, am I missing? What's going on here? Let me check my scanner. Okay. Oh, okay. Dollar play. Yeah, just careful, guys. Oh my lord. The
AHL
manipulation.
lower. Yeah, AHL testing that 320 area out. Still like it on a to get involved there on a pop. But Sketch City. CTY higher. Yeah, wow. Plays interesting.
That DGOY was a nice little fader.
CETY, are they going to stair step this thing back up towards yesterday? Look, I kind of like CETY trying it again against like 2.8s, 2.75s, but a little stair steppy right now.
AHL further pain.
Yeah, that's right on that 320. I'm going to see if they pop it there. That's the previous close to get re-involved with it. And then Kidda in the halt is what I'm monitoring right now.
Yeah, it's just the reclaim theme has been so brutal, so I understand. Just want to secure everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe like instead of like so in this kind of level and like instead of taking it all off, or you maybe just leave less leftovers, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
a stronger market, or like in a more favorable market conditions for us, we'd leave more leftovers. So maybe just leave a little less. Because
Yeah.
even then, sometimes we take it all prematurely and we're like kicking ourselves later. I think Cat's even preset, like just leave like 10% or something. Just leave something there. Like it's a good philosophy to have, because like oftentimes we're right. But sometimes our psychology will, you know, have us taking profits too soon, or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's absolutely right.
It's like that's why it's nice with trade the pool, because we have to have 10 cents and all that. So if I take a good bit of my position, weigh it at 10 cents, and I know I got that profit locked, then you can just set the stop on that last leftover and just kind of drag it and monitor it from there. Just let it work. Yes, SETI is turning to the roar.
Mm-hmm. Yep. CTY. There they go with it again. Crazy.
Yeah, that's the one they're loving on, and then see if AEHL is going to get any love from this 320 level, like you mentioned. I mean, you would think maybe a little bounce here to short into, perhaps. So let's see. So it's been wiki. So I mean, you might have the right idea here with like a watch for a manipulative wick up and short a little bit into that instead. Like play the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to play the game. Kidda, guys, what should be opening up here shortly. SGBX heavy against 320s. That's a very boring slow play, but yeah, I might take SGBX. Actually, looks pretty good. 30 seconds on Kidda. All right, let's yeah, SGBX not bad against previous close and 320. Looking pretty good. But Kidda opened up. All right, we're opened up 105. She hit. I got the 200-day moving average is at 92 cents. Oftentimes they close below that, but in the meantime, what's she gonna do? And we got a little floor around 80. Kidda hitting some new highs right now. And any news here? Awarded 1 million by ALS Association. That was yesterday. What's the float on this, Kidda? 7 million float, 9 million volume. She halting up again, Kidda. I think Kidda's getting geared up to halt up again. Yeah. Yeah, halting up again.
Now it's time to short. I'm just kidding. Could very well be.
Right. Oh, fake halt, fake halt, fake halt.
120, magic.
Real halt. Real halt, real halt, real halt.
All in leverage long. Just kidding.
Actually, 120. Yeah, I like it. Let's see what she's going to do here. If this is a fake
Bull
halt.
bear hybrid flip.
No, that's a real halt. We're halted. KTTA up towards 120. Now, I do like this one around the 120.
SETI getting a ton of volume here, dude. What are they gonna do with it? Is this the trap? It's a liquidation? They're just gonna
SETI.
keep pumping that to the moon. AEHL not getting much love. Could be headed to no man's land there. What are you guys working?
I mean, I still like AEHL, but
Amber holding up a little bit.
I like the fact with AEHL's up on absolutely nothing. They got that going for it. CD against the highs looks pretty decent too. I'm gonna re-involve myself with AEHL here.
Oh, SETI.
Good old SETI. SETI Betty.
A lot of volume, SETI. Jeez.
I just want the boring backside, please. Amber now heavy again. Like it just Yeah, Baron, I understand the frustration here. Like the crack, the reclaim, the crack, the reclaim, the crack. It's just
Yeah, it's been brutal, man. Been definitely brutal.
BQ kind of heavy.
Yeah, it has been. Um,
That one was up on nothing too, I believe. So
Alar, just Alar. And then Fox is starting to fade a little bit. Damn it.
is she?
Just sleepy and spready, but it's been fading nice. It's already faded from low fives to mid fours. That thing really could capitulate too. Damn. Volume roll and everything and the spread just makes it complex.
BQ, I like it for an entry on a pop here. But the reclaim theme, a little scurry.
You don't like the reclaim theme? God,
Don't even
yeah,
get me
this
started.
irrational reclaims that make no sense.
It's just so brutal.
Beat your head against the wall reclaims theme.
Mm-hmm.
AHL trying to confirm the downtrend, guys. Given tight risk levels here. Bearish right now. Alert.
I think Kidda's interesting at the
We got the
BQ's
volume
kind of
for this
heavy
guy.
under BQ, real heavy under this 250. Kidda will be interesting out of this haul. It's opening up right. I mean, this play has had literally on the 1 minute time frame. Kidda has had has had 3 red candlesticks. That's it, and hardly red candlesticks.
BQ, bag holder, wasteland.
I know.
Yeah, Kiddo will just be monitoring that one. Maybe we can get another irrational squeeze up and then start to unwind from there. What is this, a second halt up?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might take it out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, we can get involved like right away, which is nice. The only thing is we have to hold our position for 30 seconds. I think, now, I'm still confused. I'm not 100% sure. Like, if we short and then we trim like a partial in like 10 seconds instead of 30, is that going to invalidate us? I'm not sure. I can't
Oh,
recall.
versus the full position? I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a good question. I don't
Like,
know.
can you micro scalp within the position within 30 seconds, but not close the whole thing? Actually, I just need to test.
Open.
I just need to test that. Just don't get too heavy, guys, because
Shoot.
oh, it's still glitched out for me. See, has y'all's portal been doing this? Where like it'll say it trades, it's like grayed out, but it's not. I have to reset my thing. I don't know why it does that. Is it halting up? Yep. There, it looks like it was. Gotta reset my T2. Alright, let's check it out. Let's keep an eye on all these plays. Cole's pumped to 24, kind of churning. A&F, Abercrombie had that pump. Consolidation fade. Fox was the good sleepy fade. Just tricky with the rules. But damn it, I like that one. I still do. I mean, that thing really has room. It can give up. It's that same theme. That same like hit lows and pump higher junker ticker theme. Like that's literally been the theme.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same damn thing. Fox. But it's like, when will that theme fade? Because these themes don't last long. Like they're fly by night. ALAR, Different look, backside king on the day. Intraday backside king Alar. What's going on there? Is that thing just going to dump lower? It's at a key level right now, guys. Alar. SETI, big wall at 2.6. Big seller just showed up SETI. Is that true?
Monitoring Kidda right here. I want to see if she's going to halt down now. Or get a next leg up. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'm kind of slow scaling this, but I got a bad first.
Which ticker?
Fill. Kidda.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're dialed in there. Let me pull that up. Yeah, that's king of the day action. It's just, yeah, like you said, it hasn't really shown any signs of bearishness yet. I think maybe wait, either super slow scale it or wait for it to, have some confirmation. 'Cause right now it's just kind of pumpy, but it's like that FOMO and the reality that it can give up at any second is there. So knowing that it's tricky. SETI, hopscotch. Kidda. It's almost trading like it's going to halt. It's not. AHL, slow, sleepy churn. Feels really bearish. We've talked about before the no news moves can be sketchy, but when the party's over, like and the trend cracks, it can get ugly because there's not as much hype and the diamond hands aren't as strong if they don't even have anything to sustain that story and that hope.
Right.
Unless there's something we're missing, guys, let us know. AHL, I mean, we look over a lot of tickers, but we didn't see any news there as far as I'm concerned.
Kidda. Let's see what 120 is going to do. Coming down to 120.
Kidda, bag holder burial program?
Not yet. 120 is key
right
on
there. It. Yeah, 120, 115 to crack and hold or death candle down. The market's been so wicky lately that it's like almost waiting for like the death candle confirmation, and then most of the times it's actually going to reclaim like almost all that candle or close to it before it washes lower. Like that's the degree of manipulation we've seen in some of these plays.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Are we just gonna get a sleepy elevator here? Right here at a key level, guys. This feels too good to be true. It usually is in this penny land.
Yeah, exactly right. What you just said is exactly right. Yeah, I'm revisit it. I'm gonna get out for now. At a bad average. I still like it, but
just cutting. I mean, it's right there. It's like one to maybe just throw like a couple hundred shares on it and let it breathe right now, and then reassess it. I think that's probably.
yeah, sometimes
just size down and put your stop and just chill out.
God, Amber looks good though, dude. This AMBR against 2.8s, but I don't know. She's kind of sideways-ish as well. SPRC, I don't think we went over SPRC, but this play is like a very tiny float that I could see them shooting up. It's 520,000 in the float. SPRC. I might even take a sketch long on that just for shits and giggles.
SPRC. Yeah, it's like an over under at like 2.9, 2.8, and then flip short, change bias if not, maybe. That could be a good way to look at some of these plays, with these.
I'm gonna get involved long SPRC, just like a tiny sketch 100 shares, guys, against like 290.
Yeah.
Like I'm going like super small.
I feel like maybe it's easier to flip from long bias to short bias than it is to flip from a short to a long. Does that make sense?
I agree. Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Like when we see these plays, we see those clear support levels, and like we have that vibe. Like it could pump more. It's like just long
This
it,
is
and then
like
if it confirms lower on a candle down and washes everyone out and stays heavy, then you just flip bias and ride it lower.
look at this thing. This is like the tiny flow. It's not even up much. I could see them pumping the heck out of this thing. But yeah, so I'm
Kidder.
just gonna take a gambly long there.
Oh, kidder.
Kidder. Yeah, Kidda's still up there. Give me just a
And
couple minutes.
small there. I took small size scaled stops 131 and 141. Just real small there. Feelers.
BRB.
See what's going to happen there. AEHL is behaving well. Still like that for big picture guys. And then SETI, I think is kind of, this is a key wick right here. What's it? Is it just churning up and squeezing? They're gonna roll over the rest of this momentum. Kid it real tight. AEHL looks like freaking great. Let's see this thing just wash. Come on. Kid, are you there, Kevin, or did you step away?
I swear to God, dude. I need my
Kid,
chair
a
to be
washout.
toilet. Oh, it looks like
Haul down, kidda.
shit. I'll try it.
AHL heavy. I mean, this thing. What is the news here? I keep asking about this damn foot. Here, let me look it up. Hold on. Fanbiz.
Man, Kiddo was good. Got scared out of that.
Awarded $1 million by the ALS Association. They're touting that $1 million award. Data. Phase 1 trial. They've been pumping a bunch of positive stuff about their phase 1 trial. Like they put like 10 press releases out about it. What the hell?
AEHL looks like it might crack under 320 here soon.
Oh, and then they announced that it failed too. Wait, their data wasn't even that good. Then it said shares traded lower. There's so many PRs here. What?
Yeah, AHL looks like she's about to crack under 320, guys. I'm hitting it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in big there. Farms loaded. I got my girl's IRA on that thing. I already see a defamation video now. They're gonna frame us. They're gonna cut that clip. Bring us up to dry.
Dude, today could be a good day if a couple of these work out well. CT.
Yeah. So what else are you looking at, bro? That Alar play. Does that Alar play have any volume? That thing looks heavy, dude.
Alar.
Look at Alar.
Spell
Time
it for
to
me.
get in tight there at like 9 risk, 9-10, just like look and see for continuation on the fade there.
ZYXI pumping. Al, spell it for me. I didn't do
ALAR. There's an 18-cent spread, and the volume's low. It's like a king of the day on the losers list. It's just at a key support.
Oh my God, Amber just put in that. Oh my God, Amber, guys, look at Amber right now.
Dumping AHL.
Guys, look at Amber right now. Amber.
Damn, there's a lot, dude.
Hitting Amber. They just did the freaking liquidity sweep, dude. This is
it halting?
It might.
God. Wow. All right, I'm gonna be looking for
they just got their liquidity, man. I don't know. I mean,
yeah, that was all selling, dude, on every time frame. That was a red candle. Wait, no, on the 1 minute it wasn't. I take that back. I don't know, man. That's just sketchy That's sketchy there.
I like it against the high that it just put in, but we'll see.
Put in a bottom wick at 310 just now. AHL.
Yeah, Amber, they just got all their stops. So I don't know. I mean, is this thing going to continue higher or fail from there?
And then what's the Kidda? What's the deal with the Kidda resumption?
That dude, I'm sorry if you guys got this action is so aggravating. Kidda, I don't know. Well, yeah, I need to take a look at Kidda because I am in that. I'm in 5 right now.
Degenerate.
And so far, it's not necessarily the greatest thing. I mean, I'm green on a few of them. But... yeah, Baron, I feel for you, dude. Like that action is just insane. It's just insane action. It's like one of those tickers you guys size crazy down on and give it tons of freaking wiggle.
SETI alert, SETI.
SETI cracked a little descending triangle. Yeah. Well, shoot, dude. I guess I'll get involved with 6. All right, Kidda. What are we going? Oh, Kidda.
How low are we going? Or is it going to reclaim here?
Oh my God, dude. Stay heavy. I was in kind of heavy there, so that just shocked me. All right. What, you said the news was bad on it?
It was mixed.
I need to know how biased I need to be.
It's been king of the day pumping, so I mean, just careful with it. They could reclaim it.
Yeah. Well, damn it. We'll stay heavy here. Come on.
AHL in the promised land. Come on.
What are we doing, Kidda?
Yeah, dude, that's not even a surprise, to be honest. It might be time to re-smack it. Halt up. Nightmare zone. It's like this is where you short more now. I'm telling you, everything's backwards. I'm not going to. I covered around $1, but yeah, that was a tricky one, man. I had a feeling $1 they were gonna run it back up, so I covered. I got 10 cents on one of my trades, but the other trade I didn't. So SETI,
Amber looking heavy, guys. Amber looking
SETI and
heavy.
AHL as well. Okay, Amber, let me take a look at that. And then Fox off. Yeah. Oh
Amber
yeah,
looking
Amber
heavy.
does look real heavy after that liquidation sweep. You're right. Might need to focus on that one. What's the deal with Amber? What's the story there?
I can't recall. They came out with some crap news. I don't know. Well, 50 million stock buyback thing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty strong. So I'll just be careful there. But if it's still like we trade price action, that feels like a sweep. But maybe they want to bring it down, but it's probably not going to be like a full round trip rents with that kind of news.
SPRC, my degenerate long, looks like it's curling up a bit. I might have to adding into SPRC, I think.
Round trip rents job. Amber, dude, that was a good eye on that sweep. Look at that thing. That news has me sketched out to play it big, though.
SPRC adding into this degenerate long. Amber working out real well. Good.
That's a new song, Round Trip Rents Job. Oh, man. The INHD. In the front porch, similar to the front porch payout jingle. Easy as a me. That's what better than me. Wait for the margin call.
Is Amber done from here? What's she gonna do?
Going all in all fast. I don't. That news has me sketched, bro.
It's the good news that oftentimes crushes these
Yeah, and you're right. That's the gross thing about it.
things.
It's freaking stupid. Damn sure right. Going all in all fast. I mean, AHL and now SETI off that hump. They've been behaving well. So, but AHL's getting pumpy now. What's it want to do?
Yeah, I can't catch a break, man. Just can't catch a
What's
break
that?
in this market.
Yeah,
Just can't catch a break in this market, man.
it's been like that, man. It's been about like that. Fast.
The Amber dump, great day for you. Perfect fall. Good job catching that. I mean, that wasn't necessarily easy to catch. I mean, you had to just had to see that and get it when it happened.
Just wait for a margin call.
I'm seeing how low she wants to go, but
Yeah,
might take
nothing really followed through on the backside list today. It's been a weird day. Keziah and Fox were like the two darlings of the backside.
Keziah, I'm with it, but I'm just kicking back
It's
there.
sleepy, yeah.
Very sleepy, yeah.
EHL is good for bigger picture. The fact that they haven't pumped this thing anymore, like it's actually pretty textbook right now. It's just we know how tricky these tickers can be. So like a 50-cent spike out of nowhere can still come. Like that's the ridiculous thing about it.
Kidda, what are they gonna do with Kidda?
Are we resumption here? Okay. Yeah, we're back. Let me decide if I want to get back involved. Yeah, Amber, it could be a trade there, but that liquidation too. What are we gonna do with Kidda, guys?
They're probably going to pump it to new highs, my guess.
Look at that reclaim. Oh my god. Criminal reclaim.
About to just take a freaking long on this thing.
Sellers pushing right now.
Yeah, Kidda almost feels like a long here.
Well, you know what that means. Time to short it.
Oh, that's so true.
Welcome to the upside down world. Let's see them sweep it to 1-3 and then elevator down, halt down, jingle, shuffle.
Amber still looks real heavy.
AHL just stuttering out, just ready for the collapse. What's the scanner telling us?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm red. I got a little work to do. OSS, the reclaim after halt down. That's a new pump going on. OSS. Out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, these pumps, man.
SMX as well. SMX is pumping. What's the deal with that one?
Kidda to new highs.
The one with the buyback news is the one that dumps. I swear, dude, this market. I feel like it's because it's all just like trapping the shorts at this point. Maybe like too many people are short. MMs know it, so they squeeze all these junkers and just trap and steal everyone. And then like the stock that's got like that actually should be getting retail like strength and just
Yeah, like
dumps.
Amber.
Right.
Amber just dumped more off
Right.
VWAP.
Isn't that crazy? It's like kind of what it feels like. It's just such an upside down market and world. So
It almost seems like the short side is overcrowded these days because they just keep. SPRC's having a tough time at 320, guys. That thing might collapse. I had a DGen long there. I might take a DGen short now.
KTTA at key levels here.
Yeah, SPRC, I think.
Real tight for a long or a short. Bull bear hybrid flip.
On SPRC, I'm taking a short against 325, those wicks. It looks pretty good.
Okay.
Alert going out right now. It's kind of cracking. We'll see. Still hanging on just a little bit. Yeah, Kidda having a little bit of trouble up here, but I'm a little sketched by this chart now, you know?
Did you go long?
You
long on Kidda? Or did I hear something?
You probably didn't hear anything wrong, but I'm out. I'm liquid there. Okay. It feels like it could make another trip up through the highs, you know? It almost feels like that because they're looking for that liquidity probably at this point.
That's what it feels like, the liquidity move.
Yeah. It's just insane, dude. Insanity.
That reclaim from From 90 to 120 and just holding strong as an ox now. Like,
Oh, strong snacks. Dude, you can't
casual
win.
25%. Like,
There again, I'm up a good amount, and that happens. I mean, that's literally the theme of my account right now. These reclaims.
well, I think AEHL, man, I want to see this thing rolling over. I mean, what volume is going to magically come in and pump this higher now? Like,
BQ looking for the reclaim.
Get
Like-
it to the moon.
I give up.
Moon boots on for Kidda.
Yeah, it
Diamond
felt like
hand, dollar boys.
it felt like that was about to happen. It's impossible price action, guys. It's just impossible.
Yeah, that's tricky. That's tough, man.
Here's what makes sense of this. Like, go a couple hundred shares and give it like a whole point of wiggle room. That's what.
Yeah, or like 50 cents, like 40, 30 cents. Yeah, it's like, because that reclaim, that was like a 40-cent reclaim now. Like washed all the way to 90 and then to $1.30 in like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Like, just disgusting. Really.
Mhm.
And now what are they going to do? Like, halt it back down to $1, like, or pump it to 150. It's just, at this point, we know it's a gambling ticker. Like, the reality of it.
BQ, they're trying to swirl back around.
Swirly.
The Kiddo looking like CTY from yesterday. CTY, I am.
They're bullying everyone at school and giving everyone swirlies. That's what these MMs are doing with the Kidda action. Like, what is that?
It's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Modern day manipulation, real time bullying.
Yeah.
Cutthroat.
Amber ended up working out great. I took that early. SPRC looking heavy, guys, but that probably means it's a good long in this upside down world. But SPRC against 320 is looking good. I am short there. Might size it a little bit because I do like this chart.
SPRC.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there volume to size it?
I'm sizing it. Well, I mean, I'm not like, I don't think I go your kind of size. I'm in 400 on it. Should be fine.
That's a good position, I mean, for funded.
$1,200, yeah. Ish.
SMX is pumping, guys. That's a new one. A new darling. Is it halted? It already did halt. Unveiled industrial standard precious metals. In other words, slam it, boys.
Come on, SPRC. Let's be in SPRC. Alert! SPRC.
Is it halting?
It's probably about to. It's about to reclaim. Probably. Got to keep the expletives down on here.
Where did this thing come from? Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Can it give up?
309. A huge ask popped up.
How's the volume? Is there plenty to get involved?
Yeah.
I can smack 5,000 shares and I'm fine. There's been enough shares traded, right? I'm only 5% of the volume.
Nearly.
Oh, there is a lot of volume there. Okay, wow. Yeah. It's like I actually could have done that.
Yeah.
Kidda.
I just need one ticker to like not reclaim, please.
SMX is interesting. Do they have news?
CETY is hanging in there longer than I really want it to, by the way.
CETY?
Yeah, it's hanging in there a little bit more than I really want it to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Precious metals confrontation. They were just at $3 like 4 days ago, dude. SMX.
I'll give it to like 256, but I'm not. CTY sketches me out. AEHL still with that one. I'd like it to crack under 320s here soon. Then SPRC, I guess she ain't getting any love, and we'll see. I really like the crack under 3 headed down towards 280s. That will help the
SMX
day.
is interesting. Is that going to be a pump and dump chart?
Oh yeah. She is a little interesting, SMX. She's got a lot of volume towards 9. I have that marked as a resistance line.
Could be a bag holder burial there.
Precious Metals Conference presentation just reframed the global proof narrative. That's their news.
The ticker was just at $3 something like a week ago. Now it's at 8. Is it going to come back down? Could be a play there. It's got volume to get involved. Only at 40% on the day. So a little bit of selling here. 7 starting to show. I think I'll take just a feeler for now because it says feel a little sketchy, but yeah, that wick to 9. I mean, price target 750 or 7. Let's see.
CTY, I might as well just.
HL,
I might
another
as well just
candle
take.
lower there. I'd like to see that.
Probably just going to come out of CTY here soon.
What's Kidda doing?
We'll see. 257 is my stop, CD. So she just backed off of that 255, but just need that one to sell off. AHL on the 320 line.
Yeah, good girl, good boy. Yeah, still with that one.
Come on, man. These tickers, they're gender neutral.
Yeah.
I might have to lean this AEHL. Oh, that's a good crack right there.
Yeah, I've been sitting in that thing. It's like my biggest position today. So I'd like to see that, but
I'm in 3 right now. AHL, KZIA, SPRC, but what's Kidda doing? Kidda's having some trouble at 130, but sketch name BQ. Oh my god, the reclaim theme, bro. BQ.
wasn't that like a known reclaimer? I feel like we traded that thing before. Definitely seems like a familiar ticker. SMX dumping. Let's go. Size that thing.
She's quite spready.
Yeah, the 7s just gave up. It gave a lot of entry above 8s. My average is just above 8. I scaled my stop, so now I'm just gonna kick back and look for perhaps a decent fade there. 7, see 7s. Volume profile looks good. Kidda is churning there, struggling a little bit again. SETI, yeah, SETI's the one that's kind of reclaiming a little bit.
ATON was such a good bleeder. Wow.
Which one?
Aton.
Yeah. It wasn't up a ton, though. I mean, it's, can't catch them all. So SMX is working out well. Kidda is still interesting because it's up 140%. So I mean, I'm not a big fan of these dollar plays right now in this market, but could definitely fade back to 90, 80, 70. I don't know what they want to do with it.
AEHL trying to hold the 320s for dear life. Coles at highs.
Yeah, and Abercrombie Fitch. Those will be interesting plays. Maybe Friday is going to be our day. You know, like Friday afternoon. Or wait, what time does the market close? And then I got to see what time after
I
hours
think
closes.
it's just till lunch Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like with SETI, the market's buying up that news and keeping it up, man. And that thing's just been grinding. That VWAP churn again. And Kidda still getting some love.
And BQ rejecting pretty hard off 2 8s. Chinese ticker sketch.
Saddled up my capital finger. So long out and crap. SMX got stopped out. Looks like they wicked that thing up. Line drawn in the sand. This God-forsaken land.
SPRC, I still like it, guys. I'm going to hit it again. Give it to like 315 or so.
Courage to test. Vanished in the dust.
Oh, wow.
Wild Wiki West. Saddled up by capital finger. Loud and crying. Warriors might be congregating over at SMX now. Flirting with that 9. Looks like it's probably, well, does it want to blow out through? In this God-forsaken land.
Kidda wants to, Kidda, she wants to take off the top. Yeah, it does feel like that. Where get all that liquidity.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah, revisit that one. This God-forsaken land. But that shadow fell it to. Oh, soon the machine. Straight down. Toast.
D-Fly crazy reclaim pop.
Wiki land.
BQ, that double top held up real well. Wow. 290s down to 240s.
Mm-hmm. That price is climbing off again.
Yeah, SMX is where they're congregating, huh? New highs goes SMX. 1 million in float. About that traded so far.
Yeah, sounds about right. Shadow fell a thing through that I couldn't see. See if they're gonna pump it or sweep it. Stanley sweepers. AHL, our darling, just looking great. Things been the darling of the day for sure. And then CETY, a little pressure again. What's going on there?
SMX going for 10, it looks like.
Fox lower. Damn it, dude. That stupid volume rule held me away from that one today, man. I really like that trade. Bids at
Kidda halt down.
Nice.
Were you in that?
Yeah.
Nice. Good work.
Yeah, I had a little bit. I just sized way down and gave it that room like I was talking about. But I mean, they still might not be done with it. I'm not getting too happy there. That shadow fell at 10:03 so fast I couldn't see. A long-legged liar goes to show straight down. My courage to test, vanished in the dust.
In the wild Wiki West.
Yeah, I mean, we're working with what we got here. Bigger picture AHL is my favorite. SETI is just kind of figuring out what it wants to do. I'm in that one smaller as well. And then Kidda, I'm in small in the hall. What about you?
About to gouge my eyes out over here is what I'm about to do. SPRC's bouncing here. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So stopped out of SPRC. She's pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the same theme over here for me. Just getting stopped out everything on the reclaims.
Yeah.
They just wicked it. We'll see. SMX up towards 10.
Yeah, I mean that one's starting to look interesting again.
I think
who
the
knows where
problem
it's
is. I think part of the problem is that they know people are like a little too over leveraged and tighter stops, and it's just
Yeah, in general, right? 100%.
what you got going on tomorrow.
I'm gonna go hang out with my girl and some of her family. I had Thanksgiving this weekend with my parents up there, so I'm back here in Florida. So I'll be with her. And
Okay.
yeah, man, chill out. I think there might be some football on. So just hang out, eat some food, watch some football. It's American traditions, you know?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, we're going to some extended families. Eat all the good stuff, you know.
Nice. Yeah.
Eat all
Nice
that good stuff.
turkey coma.
Yeah, exactly. The turkey coma. I like SMX against like the 10-20s guys right here.
Oh, was gonna elevator. It's Wiki West here, man. It's just they just wicked it from 750 to 10 pretty quick. So I think they're probably going to trap a lot of people there. Feels like the market makers field day now. Besides that, not much going. PD, pager duty.
Pager duty.
What's this? PD. That's in a downtrend right now. PD. At lows right now. PD.
Just straight down she goes.
Yeah, wonder if that thing's gonna keep going. 1150 is key for sure. Kiddo resumption. What do they want to do with this pigment?
So they're gonna bounce it right back up to new highs.
Probably. So I'm saying I don't trust it. I'm just in small for hopefully a bigger picture, but it's just tempting to scalp it. And, SETI, same song and dance. What's the story there? What do they want to do? It's been grinding, but does it have the momentum to stay?
Yeah, SMX interesting against the 10s, guys. But 1020 just hit. Magic 20 just hit there. Kid is having some trouble here against 120. Oh my God, BQ. Did you see this? Oh my God.
Oh my God. The one that we stopped paying attention to. Yeah, it's so frustrating, man. Wow. Unreal.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just thank God this week's ending early.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's felt, huh?
Yeah, it's been a brutal week here.
I hear you, dude. Been pretty
I'm trying to think. I might need to like just go extreme. I think because of the like chop we've had, like I think I'm gonna need to just literally go down to like 100 shares, like I said, and go to crazy wide risk. I think I'll be more green across the board because they're chopping too much. It's just too choppy out there right now. And there's Kidda halting down. Good work,
Oh,
anybody
wow.
who called that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just too choppy, man. Like it's even this Kidda chart. Like, yeah, it's whoever it's
just,
the
yeah, you got to give it room, like the micro chop. Yeah.
yeah,
Like
all this
trying to be
chop.
more bigger picture, like seeing things more for bigger picture, but
Yeah, that's where I've been going wrong. I need to look at the bigger picture a little bit more. Instead of trying to have the best entry and then just like size into that one entry, just give it some room, be flexible with the chop.
yeah.
because it's a desire. There's like a desire there to have, the bottom or the top, but I can't. You got to
Right.
not trade like that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Like this has to work from here, right from this entry. Yeah. I'm gonna have to snap out of that because that's what's been messing me up.
Yeah, like the FOMO to catch the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kidda, did you hit it again at the 110?
No, I reduced it like a freaking
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, I'm here with you, bud.
One of those. It's like, you see things well, but you just execute poorly. It's one of those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like today, it's like, man, I'm seeing everything, but not trading like it. My last trade is KZIA, which is doing nothing, but I'm short there.
Said he just got a little sell-off going.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'm just sitting in AHL for bigger picture, hopefully, but I don't know. Yeah, Kiddo was, choppy, but yeah, if you would have just like gave it that clear risk level like above those highs, it was fine. It's just like all the
Mhm.
micro chop, like they tricked everyone out with that 90-cent washout and then the full reclaim. Like that's just gross. And then back to the 90-cent haul. Like now what? Crazy, man.
Yeah, I gotta take that lesson from this week on to next week because I really did that badly. I mean, I gotta just go in real small, give plenty of wiggle room. Because look, Kiddo worked out fine. It worked just fine. But this week, I really went wrong with that. It's just trying to get the top or the bottom, and then if I don't, I'm sized heavier, and then stopping out quick, and then emotions get involved. So
Yeah, balancing it all in a tricky market.
yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Get it
man.
going. Just don't want to so desperately do not want to lose this funded, but I got about 600 of wiggle room left on it.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. I mean, you get another eval pass in no time if that happens. Just don't stress about it. Like have a eval working in the background for when things are really going in your favor and you see really good trades, and step up and size those a little bit more on an
Yeah.
eval and have that building. Like that's a good way you can tackle like the better setups, like less is more philosophy. Like instead of feeling like you have to be there all the time, just wait for the better setups and take them in a couple of counts.
Yeah.
Why not go that approach? It's kind of how I look at it. Like, it makes more sense that way. It's like, yeah, it's like in a sense I'm risking more, but I have more of an edge and more of a setup, so the odds are more in my favor to compound that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Appreciate that.
But yeah, I hear you. It's like usually I'm hyped up to trade, but it's been a little bit of a frustrating, week or so. So it'd be nice to take the day off tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we were both kind of feeling that. I've been feeling it too. Just like I just need a day off from this chop. Regroup.
Mm-hmm. Kidda 80s. Of course, that'll roll over now that I'm not involved anymore.
What are you working?
I'm just in AHL and SETI right now, and then I'm eyeing SMX, kind of stalking that thing a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, those are looking good. Going into lunchtime too. And Kidda in the 80s now, low 80s. Wow.
Mm-hmm. SMX is taking over as king of the day, so we'll see if that sustains. It's that low float theme. I mean, the Warriors could pump this thing to 20 today under the right circumstances. So just careful.
Gator
Sad.
AMBR got you. Yeah, I mean, I when I saw that, I knew. I mean, because I was literally there with that exact thing happening like the last 2 days. It's just so damn annoying, man. Yeah, I knew some of the guys were getting wrecked on that move. You know, the volume chart on at AMBR, I mean, out of nowhere, just nearly 3 million shares coming in right there.
Fox was the backside of the day. Just very kind of painful because like that 5% volume rule held us back from that trade today.
Yeah,
Definitely would have been involved with that at round 5. That rule wasn't a thing, but
we might could have taken it something because
yeah,
7,500 shares traded, 7,500. So we could have taken 10% of that 700, 5%. We could have taken maybe a couple hundred.
Mm-hmm.
It's sketch though. I mean, it's just hard to know. It's hard to know. They just reclaimed ZYXI. Reclaimed that. That's high.
SMX might be getting a death wash.
One of my favorite edges to trade, honestly, here the last couple of days has been just, and we saw it with Fox yesterday, like wait for this crazy amber manipulation sweep. And then like the gut is screaming when I see that. Like, okay, are they gonna do, because oftentimes people yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're right, dude.
SPRC doing the sweep on me and then dumping from there. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. One of them days. AHL trying to hold 320s. And CD's looking pretty good for you, CTY. MNDR's been pretty good backside today, too.
SMX at VWAP, 2 red candles.
Yeah. I've been at this point before. I think next week I got to implement it because the last 3 days has been pretty rough here. I think I'm just going to go boring size, set a crazy wide stop, and literally play them out throughout the day. Because how often do these things just go straight up? I mean, like for instance, INHD, that it wouldn't have worked. Like that one, I would have got stopped out. That thing is at like 25 cents right now, by the way. INHD, yeah, this thing up from 75 cents to 345. Like I definitely would have got stopped out on this. But this is a huge anomaly. INHD.
Little fade.
SETI pulling back, yeah, towards the previous close here.
SMX at key levels. What else are we looking at? Yeah, AHL behaving.
Yeah, back down to 320 AHL. But yeah, man, I have a little tiny position KZIA for the fade. There's no volume there, but outside of that, I like what you're working. What do you got before we head on out of here? What you thinking?
Yeah, that's it, guys. Just stay safe. Know when to walk away. If you're not seeing anything screaming, anything good, just take a break. Come back at 4 or the next day, and yeah, just follow the plan and trust in the process. Get through the choppy days or weeks, and persevere. Living the trade the next day, next week. So.
Amen to that. Yeah, traders, that's next week. That's what I'm gonna do. Give them wider risk, size down, because again, when you're on the not on the majority side of the trade, then oftentimes you're going to be red initially. I need to snap out. I want to catch the perfect top or bottom or whatever, So a little tricky this week. A lot of manipulation. Some of the tape's been hard to read. A lot of reclaims. OSS at highs right now, like ZYXI reclaimed and now pulling back. So a couple plays to keep monitoring throughout the day. ZYXI is one of them. Kidda, wow. Kidda, that's probably done for the day. I mean, if that reclaims this, it's just...
Yeah, that was a great fade from 1-3. That reclaim was just disgusting, but what can you do? SMX might be the death candle there.
Yeah, SMX kind of doing the head and shoulder dance right here, with 10 being the shoulders. So yeah, you got a few to keep monitoring, guys. Yep, there she goes. And then probably pop back up and reclaim.
Yeah, right. Know the trend, trade the trend. Reclaim trends.
Let's go wrap it up here, though, guys. James, appreciate you. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate you as always. Fades. Join the Discord, guys. Free. Always helping each other out and grow as traders in there. And outside of that, guys, have a good Thanksgiving. We'll see you here Friday morning to see what they're going to do. Should be an interesting morning. Pretty sure the market's just open till lunchtime Friday, so we'll see if everybody's trade.
We'll be here for a short day on Friday. Yeah, man. Everyone enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the family and the time off, and enjoy some time of reflection.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll